Hi, I'm Hana, a program coordinator at Blossom360. Today, we are visiting an apparel factory, a working environment where garments move from raw material to finished product. Today, we are welcoming students from Framingham State University who are here at Cortex Textiles in Da Nang, Vietnam. The aim of this immersion is to give students a clear overview of a garment factory, how production is organized, how quality is checked, and how the overall workflow comes together, and how the business itself is run and operated without going into heavy technical details. For this visit, Cortex has opened its factory as a partner, allowing students to see these processes in a real working setup. Let's dive in.
Before heading onto the floor, the group sits down for a short briefing, the journey of fashion, a quick overview of how a single garment moves from concept to finished product. It's the roadmap for everything they're about to see. This is the production floor, the heart of the factory. Every garment that leaves Cortex passes through here, moving step by step from raw fabric to finished piece. It starts here with fabric. Rolls are organized by type, weight, and color, and matched to specific orders before a single cut is made. But before any fabric reaches a cutting table, it's inspected, checked for flaws, uneven dye, or weaknesses in the weave. Catching a problem here, on a roll of fabric, is far cheaper than catching it after a garment has already been sewn. Once a roll passes inspection, it's laid out flat, sometimes dozens of layers stacked on top of each other, and cut into the individual pieces that will become a garment. From there, the cut pieces move to the sewing floor. Rows of operators, each trained on a specific operation. One person might handle collars, another sleeves, another seams. A single shirt can pass through a dozen pairs of hands before it's complete. It's a process built on specialization, speed and precision repeated thousands of times a day. Some details need their own machines entirely. This station handles eyelets and buttonholes, small components, but ones that have to be exact every single time across thousands of identical pieces. Before a garment is considered finished, it's pressed. This step is what gives a piece that clean, retail-ready look. It's a small detail that makes a big difference in how a garment feels in your hands. It's not just watching. Students get hands-on too. Here they're examining finished pieces the way a quality control team would, checking stitching, pattern matching, and overall finish. And at the very end of the line, packing. Garments that have passed every check are folded, packed, and prepared for shipment, ready to leave Cortex and head out into the world. One last challenge before the tour wraps up, the Munsell color perception test.
I was really interested to see how much of the process was represented here, from designers to fabric testing and the entire finishing process, from relaxing the fabric to final finishings.
I've gotten the experience to see sort of different levels of the design process.
When it comes to sampling, like they were using patterning technology, machines that I've seen online. The machines are insane, but it's also the people working the machines. So I didn't think of that until it was put in my head.
I would love to see more transparency in the industry and more clarity in how, what are the specific goals and how are they being met and what is that progress.
I would have been in all my classes in the fall telling people to take a look at the program, so I'm hoping that's something that maybe the faculty would be interested in taking care of. But I would recommend the experience 100%.
For these students, this wasn't a textbook chapter. It was a working factory floor, real people, and a process most people never get to see.
Blossom360 is a learning program that connects students with real industry setting so they can observe how the fashion and garment sector operates in practice. Through Blossom360, students can experience the industry in different ways, from detailed multi-day immersion programs to a shorter, focused factory visit, depending on depth and times available. If you want to give your student this experience, click on the link in the description to get in touch.